The NHL world was faced with a devastating loss on Friday morning when the league announced the tragic passing of star forward Johnny Gaudreau and his brother Matthew. The pair, in New Jersey to be groomsmen at their sister's wedding, were struck by a suspected drunk driver as they biked on County Route 551 in Oldmans Township. The Washington Capitals, as an organization, were one of many around the league to issue a statement, the team wrote on social media. The Washington Capitals organization stands with the Columbus Blue Jackets and the hockey community as we send our deepest condolences and mourn the tragic passing of Johnny and Matthew Gaudreau. Our hearts ache for the entire Gaudreau family and the Columbus Blue Jackets organization during this incredibly difficult time. Many Capitals players were rocked by the news and took to their Instagrams to share their grief and send condolences to the Gaudreau family. Notably, 4 players in the Capitals organization were teammates with Gaudreau in the past. Andrew Mangiapane, who the Capitals traded for over the summer, was perhaps the closest to Gaudreau after playing 5 seasons with the 7-time All-Star as a member of the Calgary Flames. Mangiapane shared 5 photos of himself with Gaudreau, both on the ice and off of it. There are no words, we're all going to miss you, Mangiapane wrote. Love you little guy. Most recently, Ryan Leonard and Charlie Lindgren were Gaudreau's teammates internationally at the 2024 IIHF World Championship in Czechia. During the tournament, Gaudreau became the United States all-time leading point scorer, 43. The U.S. was eliminated in the quarterfinals by Czechia, the eventual winner of the tournament. Leonard, who currently attends Boston College, Gaudreau's alma mater, posted a photo on his Instagram story standing with Johnny Hockey as the American flag was raised to the rafters. R.I.P., Leonard wrote on the photo. Lindgren shared a black and white photo of Gaudreau, writing R.I.P. praying for the Gaudreaus. Capitals defenseman Trevor Van Riemsdyk also played with Gaudreau as a member of the United States 2017 World Championship team. Past and present players from the Capitals organization shared many other notable remembrances, thoughts and prayers to the Gaudreau family. T.J. Oshie wrote. Sam Onus, a member of the Hershey Bears 2023 Calder Cup championship team currently playing for the KHL's Dynamo Minsk, credited Gaudreau as an inspirational player. Johnny truly carved a path for small guys in the hockey world, Onus said. I went from playing against him in squirts, to idolizing his game. Johnny Hockey will live on forever. Former Capitals draft pick, Riley Barber, became an admirer of Gaudreau's when they played together on the same USHL team. The Dubuque Fighting Saints, during the 2010-11 season. They'd go on to win gold together on the United States 2013 U20 World Junior Championship team. Johnny, I'm going to miss you brother, I remember meeting you my first day in Dubuque at 16, Barber said. We were both away from home for the first time. My dad looked at me and said, whose little brother is that? I said, Dad, that's Johnny. He's the best player I've ever seen and he's on our team. You were so good you didn't even have to tie your skates. Rest easy. Hockey Hall of Famer and former Capitals goaltender, Henrik Lundqvist, shared his disbelief. As a member of the New York Rangers, Lundqvist defended the net against Gaudreau during his finest seasons in the NHL. Hard to believe, Lundqvist wrote. So tragic. R.I.P. Johnny. Johnny Hockey, Dylan Strome wrote. Rest in peace, former Capital Andrei Burakovsky said. My heart is shattered, John Carlson's wife, Gina Carlson, wrote. I met his family at an all-star weekend years ago, the nicest, sweetest family. I can't wrap my head around this. Praying so hard for this family. Prayers to the heavens for Johnny and Matthew Gaudreau. Please pray for this family to get through this unimaginable loss. God please carry them. My deepest sympathies. Condolences, and prayers to the Gaudreau family and their friends on such a sad and devastating loss of precious lives on a weekend that was supposed to be about unity, celebration, and love, Monumental Sports Network's Alan May said. I cannot imagine the hurt and suffering that everyone is experiencing. All my prayers to every family member and loved one affected by this tragic event. Absolutely heartbreaking and devastating, added Craig Laughlin, Perhaps former Capitals defenseman Zdeno Chara then spoke for us all when he shared a broken heart emoji. Other remembrances and salutes on social media included, praying for the Gaudreau family, Jacob Kykran said. Wishing they find peace in this tragic time. Johnny Gaudreau's brother Matthew was a dad-to-be when the siblings were killed by alleged drunk driver, Madeleine Gaudreau, whose husband Matthew was killed by an alleged drunk driver alongside his NHL star brother Johnny Gaudreau on Thursday, is pregnant, the couple's first child, little Trip, due in December, Madeleine's sister wrote in a heartbreaking GoFundMe post, "In this unimaginably difficult time, we are coming together to support Matthew's wife, Madeleine, and their growing baby, Trip, and help alleviate some of the financial burdens they now face," the fundraiser read. The fundraiser smashed its $30,000 goal, raising over $100,000 within the first 3 hours of its creation. The driver, Sean Higgins, reportedly attempted to pass an SUV in front of him, which had moved into the middle of the roadway to give the brothers plenty of room. Just after 8 p.m., Higgins tried to pass the SUV on the right, striking the Gaudreaus from behind. The accused killer was suspected of being under the influence. He allegedly told a state trooper he had consumed 5 to 6 beers before the crash. He was jailed and charged with 2 counts of vehicular homicide. The tragedy struck one day before the Gaudreau brothers were set to take part as groomsmen in their sister Katie's wedding to hockey player Devin Joyce in Gloucester City, New Jersey. The family had even celebrated the wedding rehearsal just hours before the tragedy. The ceremony was cancelled, with the family remembering the brothers as truly 2 amazing humans. "Last night we lost 2 husbands, 2 fathers, 2 sons, and brothers-in-law, 2 nephews, 2 cousins, 2 family members, 2 teammates, 2 friends, but truly 2 amazing humans," family spokesperson, Jim Gaudreau, said in a statement Friday. "We want to let everyone know we are receiving your messages of love and support, and we appreciate your continued thoughts and prayers. We ask for your continued respect and privacy during this very difficult period of grief," the statement continued. Both brothers were hockey players, with Johnny playing for the Blue Jackets and Calgary Flames across 11 seasons in the NHL. Last season, he appeared in 81 games and tallied 48 points. He leaves behind his wife, Meredith, and 2 children, Noah, 1, and Johnny, 6 months. Matthew signed with the New York Islanders minor league affiliate in 2017. He last played professional hockey in 2021, playing in Sweden in the ECHL in the US. Matthew, 29, and Johnny, 31, were biking in their New Jersey hometown the night before their sister's wedding when they were struck and killed by a motorist. There were many comments made. "Things have changed. I used to think I was okay to drive after 1 beer. I do not even take that little risk anymore. Not worth it. Plus, in some cities, cyclists are quite bold. Both need to be very aware. Never ride a bike after dark. Condolences to the families," another viewer said. "Drunk drivers have a way of ruining so many lives. This story is so gut-wrenching, with their sister getting married tomorrow to the one brother going to be a first-time father. Prayers that this family can even survive all this heartbreak." What about you? What do you think about the issue we raised above? Please comment and let us know. Thank you for listening. God bless you. See you in the next video.